Hello and good day to Professor Adlan and the audience who are watching my video now. So now I direct go to the topic we I will discuss today. So I'm student from UTM University Technology Malaysia. Today our topic is talking about how to find the genetic algorithm optimization technique by using the MATLAB optimization toolbox. So let's go to our question today. So uh in the question we are finding the predicted equation by using the predicted equation that are from our assignment 5. Later I will open it to show you how is my previous assignment 5, and then we will using the MATLAB optimization toolbox to perform the genetic algorithm. Uh, So now I open to you all what is the predicted equation that I found from the assignment 5. So in my assignment 5 we are using the data set from the daily new case and daily vicindose in Malaysia between May 1 until 30 May. So this is the calculation I did it, and I also using the data analysis tools to find out the predicted equation. So this is our predicted equation. Later I will use it on the MATLAB tools. So let's go to our question again. Our question is talking about the genetic algorithm. So what's the genetic algorithm? In a very common way, we are genetic algorithm is finding the best solution of best chromosome in the population or generation site. They are going through very many generation time by the selection, mutation, and crossover. They will they will form up a very good chromosome or solution. So the first one is the initial population. Initial population is the process begin with a group of individual called the whole. Everyone in the solution to the problem you want to solve. The characteristic of a person are a set of parameters we call gene, and then the gene are linked together like a chromosome, and we call a solution. In the genetic algorithm, we will according to the alphabet, the genome of an individual is represented by string. Usually binary value with the string like 1 and 0 are used. So this is the diagram we call the initial population. And then second, they will directly go to the fitness measurements fitness. The measurement fitness is determining how fit of an individual is the ability of an individual to compete with other individual. So it gives a fitness score to each individual. The probability that an individual will be selected for reproduction in based on fitness and scope. So selection is a very easy meaning. So the idea of selection phase is to select the fitness individual and let them pass their gene to the next generation. Normally, this will include the two pair of parent, and then mutation is the new offering that are changing each other. So like this is the before mutation, and then after the mutation, the sequence are changed. And then crossover is include two chromosomes that are crossing the point. So the offering will be exchange the gene of parent among themselves. So this one is the before, this one is the after. And then the last is the optimal solution. Optimal solution is the algorithm will determine that if the population have coverage and does not produce offering which are significantly different from the previous generation, or we call the offering already reached the best solution. So this is the flow of the whole GA parameter. If the offering or we call the optimal solution that does not reach the best one, they will continue to rotate this few steps together. We are directly go to our MATLAB. In our MATLAB, I will using three way to find the optimal solution, but the, the three way the three way optimal solution is is the same answer. So the firstly I will type out using the coding. So at the first one I will state a very clear what I'm using now. So this is a genetic algorithm. Optimization is done here, and then lower boundary and upper boundary. So where I get these two lower boundary and upper boundary, we will go back to our question again. So in our question, there are stack the S1 and S2 is between what value. So at the first, we will direct set as the lower boundary and this our upper boundary. Then I will apply in the MATLAB. So in the MATLAB, we set this, and then our number of variant is 2 because we got the two two s in here. So we will call out our objective function like a fitness equal edging. The edging is here. This we put our predicted equation at the firstly. So actually this gene you can change to any name or file name you want. For me I using gene because for it's in my understanding. So we directly write the coding of the what we want to define. So I using a very basic one in the coding. This is the coding, and then I will apply a GA. GA is direct mention the genetic algorithm we will use it in the MATLAB tools, and then platform and GA plat GA plot best we will command is visualization the result, and then we using this coding to optimize. So I directly run it, and then we get our best solution is 3222.99. This also we meet at the minimum value. So the first way I running the genetic algorithm by using a MATLAB. So I will show you the second way. Second way is direct using this, and then we will call out the optimal tools. Okay, I type typo, so I don't have S, so we using the optimal tools, and then we click enter. Then we run it, and then before I already run it, so I just continue the way. You just go to the solver and then choose the GA algorithm genetic, and then add gene. The fitness function we put linear. Sorry, uh, just now I speaking error. So in the fitness function we will use the alliance gene, which means we will direct plug in this equation. So the number of variable is 2, and then lower boundary and upper boundary I just now mentioned. So in the integer variable in this we will put 1 because in the logic way we will start the integer will start for the 1. So with at here you can choose the population, fitness cycling, selection, reproduction, mutation, crossover, migration, and a lot of function. For me, on this assignment, I will using the default in the optimization tools uh, because in our question they don't mention anything, so we use the default in the default of the optimization tool. They will direct default in the variables they set before. So we just scroll down until this, find out the plot interval best fitness, and then we run this. They will run out the plot and the graph, and then the best we will represent our minimum value is 3222.99 is just now same with the coding one. For the optimal solution for this equation is 5,000 for S1 and 10,000 for S2, which means they will apply these two values into the predicted equation and run with the best minimal fitness value which 322.99. This is the second way. Do you look clear? And now I will go into the third way, finding the genetic algorithm. So for the MATLAB with the latest version, we can use the line scope, the new line script. And then we click the new line script, we came out this. Then you just go to the app, click the optimization. Okay. Sorry, you just go to the apps, click the optimization, and then click the open live editor task. They will come out this. And then for me, I already run this before. I directly go to the live script I done before. So in the live script, at the S0 in the parameter of data, the S0 I will put 0 0 because they will start from the 0 when plot in the graph. A we will the intercept of our predicted equation here. So in the optimizer, I will choose the nonlinear to run in the graph. I will click the lower and upper boundary, and then this one I maintain the same. So number of variant here, and then the lower and upper bound I will choose from the workspace. They when you choose from the workspace, they will direct detect on this too. So we will have a easy job. So in the specific solver option, I will choose the crossover population, selection, and mutation. In the crossover function, I will choose this. Actually, you can choose default if you want, but for me, I will using the crossover structure. They will run the smoothly, and then population type. Why I choose 600 later I will explain in detail. So selection function, I will choose this selection as to see uniform, and then for the mutation function, I will using the default, and then here I will plot the batch fitness. So when we choosing this, we will scroll down to the function. I will use this function, object function, and then f equal the s1 and s2 plus a will the MATLAB will go to the 3 4 asset here. So we just direct pull using F5 to run. So in this last script, in the other way, we will find more accuracy minimum value in the best fitness value with 3222.62. Just now the first two is showing the 3222.99. So why before I saying I will put the population size to 600, because if we don't put the 600, the MATLAB will direct auto measurement in the default. So I just put default and then click run again. So just now the default also can run the 3 per air, but there is not more accuracy. So when I click another population site 200 and run again, they will have a different best fitness value, because the default is in the MATLAB default will set as a 50 to 2050 number. So with the set 100 population site I was testing, by myself one by one before I starting recording the video. So after my measurement set 100 is the set 100 is the best population. We show the 322.62. So regarding these three way of finding the genetic algorithm, usually three or it is them, but is the how you use the advanced tool. So the first one is very traditional, you using the typing, and then this one is using the Optimus tool. But in the future, the Optimum tools in MATLAB will be deleted, so they will directly use the last script right here. So this is the three way we find our minimum value, which 322.62, and then in the conclusion, when the amount of first dose and second dose in the amount of 5,000, this 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 is the lower and upper boundary we get it in the question here, and then we get the optimal solution like S1 equal 5,000, S2 equal 10,000. So in the calculation of the figure 4 and 5 here, we get the best fitness value is 322.967, and exactly we get same from the MATLAB. So in my observation, I will round off the best fitness value to 323, which already proves the 5,000 of the first dose and 10,000 of second dose is enable the decrease of number case by 3 to 3. So in my observation, the action of people taking vaccination can help in the way of decreasing. So in my observation, I will round off the best fitness value to 3 to 3, which already proves the 5,000 of the first dose and 10,000 of second dose is enable the decrease of number case by 3 to 3. So in my observation, the action of people taking vaccination can help in the way of decreasing the number of cases because their body will have the better immune system and antibody that can fight the COVID-19 virus. And then this all. Thank you.